Greetings here, buddy. How's it going? We're going to be playing Tale of Wastelands, not Taillands. Tale of Two Wastelands. I don't know why that's difficult to say for me. Until earlier today, I kept calling it Tales of Two Wastelands. But it's only one tale, apparently, not several. But yeah, if you don't know what that is, it basically combines Fallout. Let's actually switch to here. And do I not have the game? It basically combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas, there we go, into one big game. You can travel between two of those games back and forth using like a train system that you have to go get to first. I think there's a little bit of a quest involved as well. It sounds like you can bring companions with you as well. I'm not 100% sure. Never played this one before, but it looks intriguing. And yeah, I just wanted to play some Fallout 3 again with some mods, and I figured it would be good to play this one because it lets you use Fallout New Vegas mods in, you know, Fallout 3 kinda. And one important mod that I always like to use is that loot menu. It kind of just adds that, you know, that Fallout 4 quick loot menu to the game, so you don't have to open every single container first before you loot stuff. And it unfortunately doesn't exist for Fallout 3 itself, so it's only exists for Fallout New Vegas because the script extender for 3 can't do that, unfortunately. So yeah, but Tale of Two Wastelands it came out like, there was like a new version just the other day, I think last week. 3.2 is the latest one, so there aren't too many mods compatible with this yet, so I don't have a ton of mods, and it's actually good because I kind of want to keep it relatively close to the game, to the vanilla game as possible, with some extra additions, of course. So what do I have besides like some graphical enhancements, better textures? You can actually see the Mcs Texturepack. That's one of them I use just to improve some of these textures. Looks really good. We have the, it's called Project Nevada, but only the core pack. There's like several packs. One of them adds like new implants, one rebalances the game, like damage and stuff. And there's one other one I think is for equipment or something, but they aren't compatible. I only have the core one, which adds a sprint function, so we can actually sprint in the game, because in 3 and New Vegas you can't by default. It has like a separate grenade key. It has an item inventory sorter, sort of. Like it adds a little bit of a tag in front of items, so you know if it's an 8 item, a book, a magazine, a quest, whatever. So it's a bit more organized. And a few other little changes, nothing too crazy. And I'll actually have to like disable a couple in-game. There's also like a survival widget that you can see on the screen later that shows you how hungry we are and such. And then I have the J Sawyer mod, I think is what it's called. That one actually has a patch for Tale of Two Wastelands. That patch removed the carry rate reduction and the level cap reduction. So by default, the J Sawyer mod, it's made by, you know, J Sawyer, who I think worked on Fallout 1 and 2 maybe or something. Maybe even New Vegas, I'm not sure. And he made a mod for New Vegas that changed the game a bit, made it more difficult. So it reduces like the amount of loot we have in the game. It changed like how quickly you level, and it also reduced the level cap from 50 back down to 20 or 30, I think. I'm not sure why, but that's gone in this patch. And also it reduced the carry rate from 150 to 50, so that's also gone. I think besides that, there's nothing really major, just some graphic stuff, like I said, because most of it isn't compatible. But anyway, let's just jump into it. Let's start a new game. Gonna play on hard difficulty and hardcore mode, I think. We'll see how that goes. I haven't played the hardcore mode yet. It's basically like a survival mode, but yeah. Start a new game. Even though it says New Vegas, we'll be starting out in Fallout 3. This is one of the coolest intros. I really like this one.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire. that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't set the world on fire.
Why is that dot after Fallout? I never noticed that.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We shall see. But yeah, I love that intro. I'm not sure if there's no subtitles in game. Oh, okay. That's a little bit odd. It's fine. It's probably because we're using the mods. Okay, there's Jay Sawyer. Apparently we have floating baby at the moment. We're being born. There we go. That's usually how it goes. Don't worry about it. You guys should know. You've all been born. It's totally normal.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay, we do have subtitles. I don't actually know what I want to play this time. You know what? Let's go with a girl.
It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you?
I sure do.
Mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
What do you think about... Oh god, I'm terrible with names. What do I usually call my girl characters? think last one was Jade. Let's just go with Jade again.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Okay. It looks okay. Could be better, I think. Let's say Caucasian, I guess. Let's see what kind of presets we have. That just looks like Sunny, doesn't it? Maybe we should just play as Sunny. Is that her name? I think it's her name. I don't have any mods that enhance characters, as you can see. It's just the default ones. I'm not sure if they were compatible with Tale of the Two Wastelands. I don't think it is. I think I heard anything that modifies meshes and stuff is currently not compatible, but I'm not 100% sure. Probably something we could add later on anyway. I do like this hairstyle somewhat, if it wasn't for this little frizzy part here. I do like the shaved off style. Let's see, maybe there is one we can choose. Here's the next one. Let's go look at this first before we modify the face. Yeah, this is a Sunny haircut. I see there's a little piece of hair. Oh, well, that's just a mohawk. Nah. Definitely not. I guess there's good haircuts if you want to play a Raider or something. I'm sure there's mods too that add more. Similar to 4. I've never modded Fallout 3, so I don't actually know. Or New Vegas, except for like some quality of life stuff. Like better UI and such, but yeah, not really anything else. I'm not sure. Not digging any of these. I mean, this one's kind of cool, but again, it's like, it'll just look like the other girl. But I guess you'll always run into characters that look similar to this. No nonsense, huh? Domestic goddess, these names. You know what? I guess we go with this. May go with this. And maybe, let's see, what kind of colors do we have here? Oops. Do I want something dark or a red color? Maybe I'll do it red colored. Okay, we gotta go back to the face though. Yeah, let's be like this age. Tone, eye color, green is good. That's green, okay. Oh, we can zoom in, okay. That doesn't look green at all. It looks like gray to me. That changes like nothing. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll see. I think we can probably, if we wanted to add some... I think that's all good, really. Some character overhaul mods later, perhaps? I'm not sure. I don't like adding stuff during a playthrough, but, I mean... Yeah, no, I'm not going to mess too much with this. That's fine. Sure. That's good.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
I don't think so.
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be?
Oh, it actually does ask us. I was under the impression you wouldn't, like, choose this until later. Because I thought he asked you... Oh, no, I think it's the next one. When you talk about the special, that's when she dies. Do we want any trade? Wild Wasteland I did in my New Vegas playthrough, so I think I'm actually going to skip that one for now. I think there's a mod that always picks this one. I'm not sure if that's compatible, though. So, and of course, always they have like a up and down, right? Small frame is actually kind of cool. Have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. I guess it depends on what kind of character we want. Like if you're like a sniper or something, this is probably cool because you don't really want to get into combat anyway. Your skill but not experience, you gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer... Oh, I chose this in New Vegas. I like this one. The 10% from experience gain is not much for 5 extra skill points every single level up. And, oh yeah, one mod I have in here is that we only gain half the experience points, so leveling up is, you know, takes twice as long, but we get to choose a perk every single level up, so I guess it kind of compensates for the slow level, but of course we don't get to use, you know, we still get to use the same amount of skills or assign it the same amount of skill points. So it's not like that goes faster or something. But so technically this would hurt quite a bit. But I think there's a skill, at least in New Vegas, that gives you this back again and even more than this. I think you can learn up to 3 times or something to always get like 10% extra experience or something like this. We'll be fine. Should be okay. Level 30 forever? Nah, that's silly. 50 is still the max level here. Health below Hoarder. You gain 15 LBS to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the way your carrying drops below 75. I thought this was higher in the past. Interesting. Again, with the J Sawyer mod and stuff, I think it might affect some perks too. I'm not entirely sure. I don't like things that are like time specific. Enclosed spaces, nah, far shot. I mean, we don't have to pick another one, but well, this one is actually pretty good too with the glasses, because usually you can wear glasses most of the time. But if you don't, then of course you have that negative buff. Like you're kind of forced to wear them. Good-natured heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, miss, and repair and science and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Interesting. But I mean, that's something, you know, you can balance out again too. I'm tempted to get Hoarder. That sounds interesting, and I feel like 75 LBS is easy to have on you. Especially when you're a Hoarder like me. So I think I might actually get this. But is 15 extra LBS for that worth it? Because otherwise you get -1 to all attributes. I'm gonna take it. I think. Yeah.
Just
James?
Catherine.
James?
Catherine. She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move, move. 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Oh, actually, maybe usually you don't get to see that because in Fallout 3 you don't pick it? Do you not? Can't remember.
Don't look straight into the light.
Ah, the light.
Something this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, sweetie.
I'm a little baby.
Walk to daddy. There you go.
There I am.
My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud.
His
Listen,
face.
kiddo,
Ooh, careful
I know you
there.
don't like
He
it
just
when
walks
Daddy
through me.
leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute.
No.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office.
I'm locked in. His
We'll be
face
okay,
actually looked
I'll be back.
more high quality. So I don't know. Maybe maybe the faces are better in game. Maybe the character creator is just not updated. Because I had an impression that either the texture pack I'm using or what's it called? Tale of Two Wastelands is like doing something with the textures to improve them. Okay, choosing a build. I have no idea. Can we just go to the end and assign them there? Yes, okay, it's a bit easier. Now, from what I learned in New Vegas, Charisma was totally useless. Of course, it gives you, I think, like, you know, more speech or something at the beginning, but it didn't really affect too much else. I wonder if I want to keep that low here too. Luck was nice, agility was nice, intelligence was nice. All of these are pretty nice. Strengths. I needed 6 for like a special gun, or maybe it was 8. I can't remember. 6 was pretty good for like wearing or wielding most weapons, if I remember correctly, early on. Or like even into mid game. There aren't many weapons that need more, and there is ways to like increase this anyway with some implants and such. Okay, let's see. I mean, we have so many points extra. Let's just dump them all up to 6. What do I want, though? Agility in this one does what again? Move real fast and easy, and I never make sound here. So that's sneaking and stuff, of course. Do I want to be a stealth sniper dude again, as always? Or do I want to be something else? I'm not sure. Actually, let me double check something here. Oh, if I tap out, it does that, huh? I wish I would not do that. And keep it like unpaused. I don't remember what I had Perception would be nice too, maybe. Endurance. Oh, endurance. The more endurance we have, the more implants we get. But there weren't too many implants I really wanted last time. I think 6 endurance means you get 6 implants, right? Well, you get all the one for special. I guess if you want all special ones, you need 7 at least. And then there were like some extra ones. I don't know if like putting an endurance implant on you gives you an extra free implant to use. Luck is kind of cool. More New Vegas, maybe. Do I want intelligence? I wonder if I should look up a build. Endurance might be good though for, you know, survival and stuff. It's also nice. Perception is 6. Agility is nice. And then intelligence. We got a level really slow, so having high intelligence is not bad. But do I want 7 or 6? 2, 1, 7. I don't think I need that much endurance. I'll go with 6 endurance, I think. Maybe I'll put one like this. 6, 7, 6, 1, 7, 7, 6. I like even builds. Do I need 6 luck? Yeah. For crits and stuff would be nice. Okay, let's do that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm still a baby. Let's go back and pretend nothing happened when he comes back. Because he's about to come back. I like the textures though, and the colors and the lighting right now. So all these little mods and EMBs work pretty well.
Quite the little explorer.
How do you know I didn't leave? I was sitting here the whole time.
Right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something.
Oh yeah.
See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
I'm gonna play with my toys instead.
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if
How do you throw things in this? Maybe we can't yet. Okay. Dude, I'm a little baby. Why are you telling me these things? I don't know what you're saying.
These experiments
We experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive.
Experiments, huh?
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I?
Nope.
Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As
Awesome.
overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it.
Oh, I will.
You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party.
It's
You're
a
only 10 once.
sinister laugh for like telling me there's a new work assignment tomorrow.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
What? Me? You didn't fool me. I just pretended to not to know.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
I have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages.
Nice.
I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
I hope her dad
Oh,
knows that you
man,
took
you
that.
are a Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
I wish I was 10.
I guess you're like, what, 9?
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway,
Nah.
happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Okay. Don't really know, but that's okay.
You having a nice time?
Can't turn this one on.
Happy birthday, Missy.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new girlfriend?
Who do you mean?
Yeah, Paul.
Happy
Who's
birthday,
Paul?
Dork.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Andy, wait.
Good job, dude. Good job. I don't know why people really invented robots with buzzsaws, but apparently it seems
Having a
fine.
good time?
I'm having a great time.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
Seems good. It's really cool. Did you fix it up for me?
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Okay, thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
What I get?
Secret.
Ooh, a baseball
Now go
cap.
on. I'm
Nice.
sure everyone else would like a
Can I
chance.
put it on? I put it on. Oh, yeah, I know how a parrot works. Thank you. Kind of want to put on the party hat, though, right? No.
Off to go.
Nah, we keep this.
So, what do you think we should
Daddy,
call our gang?
I told you
It's
not
gotta
to
be
act
totally
all
killer.
official. I
Hey,
know
how
You're
about
forming a
some
gang,
Overhaul?
huh?
I'm not
Get
sure
it?
anyone else did.
Who wants to go around all day
Nonsense.
being called
People
a
always enjoy my little
Sometimes I think you
speech.
really are as dumb as you
Besides,
look.
that friend of yours could use a reminder that life
Yeah.
is not
Hey,
all
Butch.
I got one.
Good
Good
one.
one.
The
Mouse,
makers.
shove off.
Super cool, right?
This is supposed to be
Jeez,
a
Wally,
party,
who's
you
the head
know?
of the gang?
Fun.
You or me? No
You
way.
should try it sometime, Daddy.
Why don't
think
you
you made
go
her
play
cry,
dolls or
Butch.
something?
Okay, he doesn't want to talk with me.
Butt
No
breath.
girls allowed.
No good loud.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid.
Oh boy.
Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic
No.
tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium?
No, I forgot.
Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Do you
What
think
a
we should invite
jerk.
her?
He's like worse than
I'm
Butch.
sure
I
that
think
Tell
you
you
made
to
her
stop
cry,
bothering
Butch.
us.
expected a thing.
Shove off.
Little
dork.
baby
Now go
gonna
on.
change.
Jeez.
Enjoy yourself.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
It's like a little bit of an insult, I guess. She did a great job, but couldn't you have helped out a bit more?
I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Okay,
Having a nice
fair enough.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Ooh, yes.
Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No
Thanks.
sharing required today.
Stanley, I know
Sweet
you were
roll
using the
edit.
water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Can I eat it? I probably shouldn't eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Hahaha, was
Oh,
mine.
Sure, nothing to worry about.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got.
Dude, I
from
already
Lady
ate it.
Palmer.
I already ate it. It sure was good when I ate it a few minutes ago.
You what? Dang, I love those sweet rolls old Lady Palmer makes. You just stay out of my way, you got it?
Me and Andy got her all.
God, he's a
last
jerk,
week, but it's
man.
new.
You guys are dumb. Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
What
Right.
Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second.
Nah, don't worry about it. He just was wishing me happy birthday.
Sure he was. Anyway, I'm glad you're having a good time. I was afraid he would find some way to ruin your party.
If you're so smart.
I definitely didn't want to
you
mention the
suggest
sweet roll, otherwise she'd be mad that I didn't share with her.
Let me think,
Probably.
Palmer. I help with the decorations, you know.
Look, now your face is all wobbly because of
really?
the robot.
Lovely.
Jonas?
You did such
Hey,
a
Doc.
splendid job.
We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send her right down. Hey,
He's talking
that
about
was
me.
Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Okay, cool.
Hello, Officer
More
Bowman.
surprises.
I'm glad you could make it.
I'm
Okay.
glad to
Oh
be
no,
here.
I don't want to talk to you. Ah.
Happy birthday, dearie.
My
Thanks.
goodness. I hope I didn't miss the party.
No. Yeah, my dad and Amanda threw me a great party, didn't they?
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers.
Okay, I didn't need to
And
know
now
this.
look at you. A great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Just for
Yay.
you. I hope you like it.
Thanks.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Okay, let's read her amazing poem. If I remember correctly, it's not amazing. It's in here, right? Notes or something? Misc? There we go. Grey walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy? Daddy? Am I dead? Nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me? Father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities, harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience, my savior. Lava to pupa to worker. I don't know, papa? Oh, poop. I don't know what that is. Buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101. Significant at last, till grace seeps from the walls to hair, to soul, then eternal slumber. The sweet sleep of incarnation. Oh, no, sorry, incineration. Very different. Very different meaning. Alright. Creepy poem. That's the upper level, that's the lower level. The flashing arrows on my compass. I currently don't have a compass because of immersive HUD, I think.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Okay. Hurry up, Dad. Hurry up.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yes.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Awesome.
It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working.
Damn.
You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think?
Why does he even have
give
one?
it a try?
Sure.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Yes, I got my own BB gun. Pew pew. 50 bullets.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
I don't know. You gave me a gun. What's wrong with you? It's the better question here. I have a little shooting range. Oh god, yeah, I forgot that you don't have like aiming down sights with this.
It's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun?
You can try. I did it.
You'll be fine. Good work.
Thanks.
There's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Okay, let's do that.
Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Am I hitting him? I know how that works.
Brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
He so doesn't care. Dad had crippled.
Honey, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about me.
Stop screwing around.
Nope. Critical strike. Ooh. That was a crit.
What in God's name is wrong with you? Stop screwing around.
I think you can actually shoot him unconscious.
Honey, I brought you into...
Oh yeah, he's almost unconscious. How did I miss that one? Come on now.
I think you know the rest.
There we go. Dad is unconscious. Poor guy. Time to take a picture.
Smile.
I wish you could see that picture. Nope. That was weird. 6 years later. Oh, you just teleported in. Am I okay?
As I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Ugh, fine, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Fine. It's actually...
Now get out of here, and good luck.
It's actually kind of silly, because that test is actually extremely short. Bobblehead medicine. You found a Voltec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds." Okay, makes sense. You are now 10% less likely to become addicted. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I'm guessing like in game it's actually, oh, this is locked. There's actually something here. You know, in game the test actually takes longer than that.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Indeed.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
What's happening to
I was just going over them.
What's he doing?
Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Stop doing that. It's not good for your back. Ah, secrets, huh? Stimpack. Empty syringe. Probably don't need to like take too much yet. Who's this? Stanley?
Hi, Stanley.
Better stay away.
Sorry
I don't
keep
want you to
waiting.
catch what I've got.
What seems to be the trouble today?
Okay.
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Dude, he has some cool shoes.
Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Ah, hello.
Wonder what's wrong with him. I actually don't know.
Stupid tunnel snakes.
Oh, here we go.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
What's going on?
What do you want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Oh yeah? If you keep messing with her, the Overseer is going to come down on your gang.
Maybe
Ooh, he
you're
succeeded.
Right. We can deal with her later.
I was getting ready to punch him.
Snakes,
I mean,
this
so
little
good.
bitch isn't worth our time.
Jeez.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Jerk. Yeah, yeah.
Fine,
You go,
let's go.
God, that's over.
have fun with the stupid tunnel snakes.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Probably like you.
Well, you made it.
Yes.
All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I think there's actually a way to skip it, right? Like, you don't actually have to answer these, and you just go straight to the sheet at the end, but... let's do it. I'll bet I'll ace it.
I'm sure you will. Especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers.
Right.
We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
That's what I'm saying, like, this is like the easiest test in the world. I don't know why she's even like worried about taking it. But some of these answers are hilarious, so might as well.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'm gonna answer with, yeah, up yours too, buddy.
Question 2. While working as an intern in a clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door.
Mm-hmm.
The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
What do I do? I am going to medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Well, on the picture it looks really creepy. Let's see. Some of these are like awful. Pick the boy's pockets. Leave him to his fate. Let's give him a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
None. You wish the Vault had a soccer team instead, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything of this. Let's go with this one.
Question 5. Your
Not a sports
grandmother invites
person.
you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Throw your tea in Granny's face.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Okay, I am probably not an old coup to rot. No, I'm gonna use a bobby pin to pick the lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach.
Awesome.
What's the best course of treatment?
Why do I need to treat it? I guess I have to. A large doses of an anti-mutagen agent, I guess.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1.
Number 1?
You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Stealing always sounds good. Not at gunpoint though. I would sneak in. Yeah, sneak in and steal the comic book. Would be ideal, but it might be someone I like, you know, and it might not be okay, so I guess I could trade it with something I own. Let's go with that one.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking.
I will... Let's see. I will put a fire cricket in the toilet that's sure to cause some chaos.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Think I'm gonna go with the Overseer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat.
You just said you can't
You have
fail.
the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Okay, aren't you supposed to go to your desk? Alright, that's not a very efficient route, but okay. I guess it works. What's up with your pathfinding, guys?
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Kind of curious what they all get before I turn in mine.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. Get out of my face.
Oh, shut up.
Brotch, I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
You probably have to change the last answer.
Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations.
That's
Mr.
good.
Cannon. You've passed the goat.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Engineering, all right.
That's pretty good. I would choose engineering.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the goat says. Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. Bye.
That's impossible. Bye. What's going on? Are you guys having issues? Oh, maybe she was saying hi. You okay? Yeah, let me push you out of the way. And you get closer to the desk. Interact. Do it. Interact. I need to know your answer. Come on. Susie. Oh, Susie Mac. Why does it sound so familiar? I wonder if you run into her later or something. Nah, okay, whatever.
Wow. Wow. It says here you're going to be the Vault's marriage counselor.
Ah.
Almost makes me want to get married. Just to be able to avail myself of your services.
Okay. That can't be right. The stupid test got it all wrong.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
He just does that, huh, for us. Alright, what do we have here? Well, considering we are playing on hardcore mode, or going to be, I think it's going to ask us soon. I guess having some points in survival might be a good idea. And, do I want to go with energy weapons or guns? I think I go with guns. I always want to try out energy weapons, but I was doing a bit of a test earlier, and I found a laser piston. It just doesn't do damage, man. It just seems so weak. I don't know. Maybe they aren't very good in 3 or something. Or maybe I just, didn't have the right perks yet. But just compared to guns, it was so different. And I kind of really like guns, so I think I'll stick with this for now. And then repair. I mean, speech is really low. Yeah, I should probably put it in speech just to have some points in there. Bartering might be good too, but speech is probably more important. I was going to put it into lockpicking, but we only need to put 1 point into this to get the first lockpick skill unlocked, so should be okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool.
We're not friends.
Okay, whatever.
We're never going to be friends.
Me.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's not here to save you now. Is he? Get back to work. Selfish and insolent.
Oh!
Come on, wake up!
Oh, apparently I was already awake.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Well, what's wrong, Amanda?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean my dad's gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I've never seen you so scared, Amanda. What's happened?
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now!
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find
Something
out
with the
this.
hair going on there.
I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
My dad can't have left the door sealed shut.
Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
No, had no idea he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Okay, escape the vault? How?
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Okay, sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Alright, thanks. No, you keep it. You may need it more than I do.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any rad roaches. Alright,
or
try
people
to
with
meet you at the
guns.
exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, so from what I remember, man, this
I'll meet you
intro
at the
is
Baltimore if I can, but don't wait
actually really amazing because there's so many options to beating this, to going through here. And like little other things. Oh, there's my magazine. Now, usually I go with the gun, so I don't know how well this is gonna go now. Is anything better here? Let's put on the baseball cap, and I guess equip the baseball. The BB gun doesn't do much damage, so baseball bat it is, I think. Could also try to sneak through here, of course, but who knows how that goes. I just want to see something. I guess it asks us about hardcore stuff later, right? Is there anything else I needed to change? There was something. Real quick, adjusting some of these settings that we don't need. Item sorter we need, and then I think turn this off, and I think that's good. I'll adjust the immersive HUD later.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Just gonna like. I could have run past him, but I kind of want his stuff. There we go. Jerk. You go away too. Are you dead? You're dead. Yeah, gets his security armor. What if you can disguise yourself as security? Probably not. Storage. Can we go in there? Inaccessible. I never really explored this place. Ooh, what was that? Too much. I always just try to get out of here as quickly as possible, really. So it might be a good idea to take the time. Is this clean water? It is. And just explore a bit more. See if there's any goodies left behind still. Probably not.
You gotta help
Ooh,
me. My
too
mom's
much in
trapped
there.
in there with the rat roaches.
Oh boy. Butch, asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you.
Suddenly,
you know I never meant any of it, right?
Right.
But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Alright, I'll help. But I'm doing this for your mom, not for you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
Alright, let's do it. Now, there's an option where you can actually give him the BB gun to help you out. Or to have him do it. Maybe I should have done this, but we didn't. So there we go. She just walks off.
It! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man.
Right.
Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Thanks, I guess. Maybe I can sell it for money. See what else you guys have. Your vodka, huh? Mom's a bit of a drinker. Which kind of sucks for him, to be honest. Everything good here now? Are you okay?
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
No. Now's not the time, lady. Okay, this is where we just came from, right? Yeah, I didn't check out this one. Okay. Silly drunken mom. This bat is actually really good. Oh, I'm getting hurt though. Getting hit a few too many times, maybe. Anything useful in this corner? A toaster I probably don't need. This is inaccessible. Actually, let me do something real quick. I should probably switch the game category to Fallout 3. Now I think about this. I set it to New Vegas because this is a mod for New Vegas, but we're gonna be spending a lot of time in the Fallout 3 area first, so might as well leave it there and then switch later, because I probably won't be going back and forth that often. You're dead already. Wait. Okay. He's actually nice, I think.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Oh, thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Okay. Jonas not doing so good, huh? Still have a look around, see if we can find anything nice. Useful. Doesn't really look like it.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's not. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
I believe those nasty roaches have gotten my
Okay,
circuit.
what's Andy?
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
Oh, he's repairing him, huh?
Still, it's your old falsied hands that are shaking.
So there
Keep talking like that, I'm
was...
gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. Why, I remember George used to have the lightest touch. Those were the days.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Oh, I think I'd rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
Almost got it.
That is not the servo motor switch. To the left. Left, I said.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more
Okay, that just keeps
adjustments and you'll be
going.
as good as new.
Thought he's actually gonna finish it up.
I think I'd rather just stay broken.
He's not. Okay, another doctor bag. Those are good for healing limbs, I think. Please contact an administrator. Can't do that one. This one is average, which we can't unlock. We need 50. Huh. Yeah, I wonder... Is there like a key or something in this then?
Almost got it.
I don't think I ever opened that. I don't even know what it is. If there's like a safe behind there.
I never saw you.
Thanks, dude. I do appreciate that. That's the next area.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me.
Who is that? Mary?
Be careful! Tom! No!
Ooh, was that the security just shooting them? That's so messed up, dude. See if we can sneak past. I don't have my yeah, I don't currently see my sneak ability because of the immersive. I'm actually gonna turn this one on real quick, because that is something I would like to see for sure. Or not. Wait. General show. Hardcore needs we do later. Actually, these, let's move them down there too. So it's a bit nicer. Yeah, should work maybe. Adjustable HUD. Sneak meter. I think you're supposed to turn this on in these settings. I don't know why I'm not seeing them right now. Maybe I do have to do it later. I think I can press I to show everything. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't go this way. They're not seeing us, which is good. There are some laptops, some computers over here. Terminals. Let's have a look at those. Ooh, and scrap stuff, duct tape. All the good things, turpentine. I don't know what I'll need yet, to be honest. The conductor doesn't have a tag for some reason. Oh, these can't be used, huh? Came over here for nothing. Okay, sneak back. Hopefully they won't see us this time again. I think our like food and such goes up a lot quicker now too. It's just standing there. So actually we shouldn't spend too much time in here, I guess, because the needs are going up. Although I think I heard that I think up till 400 it goes faster or something. No, I don't know exactly how it goes. Maybe it's just faster overall. I'm not sure. I wonder if a melee build would be nice. Never done this, but melee seems really strong right now. Is anyone else up here? Sound like someone was knocking. Oh yeah.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Blah blah blah. That's all I heard from you. Ooh, are they actually gonna come? Guess not. I almost want to go in there and punch him. Oh shit. See if we can take him out. Security chief. Oh, he might be strong though. Shit. Oh, well.
You better come out, whoever you are.
This guy might have a gun over here.
Oh my
Anybody there?
Oh my god.
Nope, he does not. Kind of want to go in there. Oh, he's still moving. I guess maybe because I have so much agility, I can just sneak past him maybe. I do really want to like check out this thing though. Let's do a save just in case. Did I do a save? Yes.
If he just let us turn the lights on.
Oh, there's no door here. Okay. Ooh. He's right there. Nope. I won't. Please don't come this way. God, sneaking is so slow though.
If he just let us turn
Okay.
the lights on, this would be a lot easier.
Don't turn the lights on, please.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may
Oh
enjoy
shit,
this,
is
but
I think they're gonna kill her if I don't
Just
interfere.
where to find your friends.
I'm gonna hit him. There we go. Are you gonna attack?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady.
No.
You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
I don't want to kill you, dude. Just give me the keys to your office and your password, then I'll be going.
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again.
I'll escape without your help then. I'm not the one who started killing people.
Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe. Guards, help me!
No, shut up, dude. I don't think there are any guards.
She's here. Don't let her get away.
Maybe there are guards. I don't think I got a weapon, right? Actually, I got a police baton. Is that better? Nope. I don't think there's anyone coming, dude. I hope not. Yeah, I'll just leave him be for now.
Guard.
See if I can do something here. Oh, that lock the cell doors. Error locking. I guess I would have to like punch him to get. Ooh, there we go. No. Let's see if I can take all of this stuff. Punch him to get. Where did she go? She ran into here and now she's gone. To get a key from him, the password. Can I like
Guards, help!
pickpocket you? Hey, apparently I can. Okay. That was too easy.
Gotcha now.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! Now I might be dead. Hey! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hit him! Quick! Okay, there's one. How hurt am I? Okay. Don't have AP though. Sorry, Richards. You're not leaving me any choice. Alright, now we got a pistol. I guess I'll leave some of these ammos here. I was gonna like sell them later, but I'll take him. Let's repair this one and put this on number 3. There we go. Hope he's not gonna call more people. It's also use Stimpack. It doesn't seem like it gives me thirst or anything though, which is good. Okay, this is the big important room, I think. Not sure if I can go back to my dad's office to unlock that painting or something. What's this? Nothing there. There's Jonas. Note from Dad. Let's have a look at that. Oh, terminal password is a matter. We probably could have guessed that one.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Had to kill him. Sneak attack. That was the main guy. Oh, caps lock is on. For some reason. Alright, let's talk to Amanda. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right.
Thank God you came along when you did. I don't know what I might have done. Here, take the gun. I don't want to find out what I'd do if I still had the gun when my father comes looking for me. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
So I guess if I wouldn't have interfered with them investigating her, I wonder if she would have shot her own dad. Yeah, I'm not sure. Really not sure. Because there's all these like little options, I guess. Because I think last time I took the gun, and I think she got shot by the security or her own dad or something crazy. And at another time, I think maybe even I reloaded then or something. I killed her dad before he could do it. And then she was super pissed at me. For good reason. And maybe in this case she would have shot him. But because we interfered first, she didn't have to. So it's kind of cool. Okay, let's do this one. Secure dossier. Tell us next. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost a matter one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their acerbic teacher. I don't know if that's the word. I don't know what the word is. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they are starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Jesus. That guy was like insane, I think. Just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with her, with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Jonas. I never should have assigned Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Amanda, every time I try to get Amanda to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not a father that has cared for her alone since she was an infant. Maybe I should go back to the door where those two guards were guarding. I guess those were the guys I killed, so that door should be unguarded, and maybe there's stuff in there. Scouting reports. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. So they actually left at one point. Probably several times, without no one knowing. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Stringwell is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appear to confirm Mcs theories of mutation due to extended exposure of radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, see Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital Wasteland, as the area around Washington DC is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, survey team leader, 2041. There's the ant. There's Megaton. Vault-Tech instructions. Yeah, I'm curious what this vault was actually supposed to be. A letter to the overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Brown. If you're reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vaults. Congratulations! You're now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tech. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tech Corporation, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. Dr. Stanislaus Brown, Director's Societal Preservation Program. I'm actually not sure if Vault-Tech is still around. Like, are there still people from Vault-Tech doing stuff? Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. Wait, didn't he just say they got one? Your vault may or may not. Okay. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tech. A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tech patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Cool. Open tunnel. Alright, you think I'm gonna go head back? Before I leave? To see if we can go into that door I saw. Does he have something else there? No. Poor guy, man. He was so nice. Computer room is sealed, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we have a sprint key in this, which is nice. Uses our AP, as you would expect. Ooh, there's more meat. There was no door over here, right? It's so weird. The entrance is like on the other side. Oh. Didn't even see you. Oh, shoot. I think this is probably easier. I don't think I went up this way, did I? No, this is where the stairs are actually. Hello? Okay, you're dead. Oh, maybe this is sealed too. No, this, see? This goes down. Yeah, I don't know how you get to their place. Maybe it's through that door down here that I couldn't go through before. This should be gone, right? Yeah. A red roach leg's just freaking out. Maintenance. Door to Vault 101 entrance. Very hard. Okay. I think this is the one they open later to come back in here. These are all locked, right? Okay. I guess that's all. Because, you know, I just want to make sure, because I don't think we can come back. So might as well make sure. Oh. See an enemy, like here. I think there might be a red roach stuck in a wall. Or something. Or maybe it's below. Oh, he's still here though. Nah, I'll leave him alive. So yes, he can think about what he's done here. It's all his fault. He probably won't see it that way, but you know, could try at least. Oh, this was probably the guy making little noises. I'm still getting some stellar. I don't know if my stellar remover mod is working properly. Almost doesn't feel like it. There we go. The big vault door, and this I think is the other side, the door from the other side where we just were, where the two guys are standing. Okay. Let's push the button. Is there a button here? No. Okay, it's just the one out here. Just gonna get my.
Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it.
Yes. Be careful, there's dudes here. I'm gonna hide. It's open! Okay.
You did it!
I did!
You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Okay, thanks.
Stop in the name of the
No, I'm gonna run. Get out of here. We don't have time. We're done. Goodbye, world. Are we good with everything? I think we're good with everything. So, let's exit. Yes, hardcore mode, please. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu. Blah blah blah. It's already on because we already had the things on the side, I think. But yeah, and stimpaks were healing over time. But here we are! The capital Wasteland. Usually you get a level up here, but we're only like halfway there. With a bit less. Because we have that trait that gives us 10% less XP too. Ah yes, no blue haze because of the textures and EMB. I think if I turn off the EMB, apparently I can't. There we go, that's what it normally looks like. But yeah, it clears it out a bit. Nice. We made it outside. Apparently I'm still crouching. So what do I look like actually? Does my face look better? Like, is there a better texture? Oh, helmet, armor. Yeah, it actually does. So I think the mod comes with... Well, get some like light in my face. There we go. It comes with some improved textures already, it looks like. Because that looks way better than the face looked like in the creator. But yeah, here we are. Finally playing. So now, let's see if we have some options here. It's all good, I think. Now, I actually want to see, let's see, primary needs, meters bars, maybe, or maybe numbers is fine. Numbers is probably easier to deal with. See, we already have like hydration high. Could also make it like this, but nah, I think I'll keep it like this in the corner. And don't need a clock. I guess I keep the colors. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need any of the other things here. Yeah, this menu is not working. I wonder why. Something wrong there. I may have to like restart later. So also double check this real quick. We want to adjust some of these things, I think. Sleep, autosave. Because I don't think you want to like quick save that often. Like location discovered, we don't need. Leaving combat, we don't need. Just you know, save in certain areas. It's like way too often. Like on enter exit the game? I don't know what that is. Disable. Oh, it says at the bottom. A building or dungeon, I see. Actually, that might be good. Let's do an autosave there. And then on wait and sleep incremental. And then save every 10 minutes is good. Keep 3 autosaves and that should be okay. I think the rest should be good. Okay. Cool. Do we have some water? Yeah. No, I actually want to see, does this change? No, so yeah, Stimpaks don't make you thirsty or something. I think in Fallout 4 it does. So I need to learn some of these things. I still have this book, but I'm going to keep it until I get a perk that gives me more bonuses from books. If that's still a thing. Tons of red roach meat, of course. You know, gotta cook it into something, but let's, I guess, drink this. Now, I think by default, Nuka Cola would actually give you, or like reduce your thirst meter. It makes you more thirsty, I should say. I think with the J Sawyer mod, maybe it reduces it. It says -10. If it was +10, that means you would become more thirsty. So that's actually pretty good. It's a nice change there. But yeah, can move on. We are out in the wilderness. Can explore now, do things. I love it. Probably gonna head over to Megaton first after exploring some of this. Grenades. Here we have a dedicated grenade button too. We can hold G to just throw grenades. You don't have to like equip them first, which is really nice. I'm shocked that like to this date or day, Fallout still doesn't have a dedicated grenade button. Oh, do we get like some crazy storm right away? It's like we just left. Really? It's not great. Brahmin steak though. Adventure outfit. Even more reason to go to Megaton. Okay, apparently that really hurts. Just want to do some looting here. Yeah, I know how lockpicking works. We start out with 20 bobby pins. Just take it all. Oh boy. That's not good timing though. Not really. There's an enclave bot. I'll take the Wonder Glue. Never know when you need that one. What's this? Ooh, cellar door. Requires a key. I don't know if there's new locations been added to from Tale of Two Wastelands, or if it's just standard stuff. But I haven't played 3 in like 10 years, I guess. I only played it when it came out. So I don't really remember anything. There's some location I kind of remember, like the giant ship. And some like underground areas. Like subway stations, but besides that, not really much. Oh, and the DLC with the spaceship, I do remember. But yeah, let's head over to Megaton, which should be over here. God, you can't see anything in this. I like it. I like it. I was worried it would like damage me the whole time, but I guess it doesn't. There's one of them giant ants. But now it won't look as cool when we go to Megaton and the door opens. Ah, still looks cool. Let's hope like indoors it's not gonna be as crazy. Oh, nope, still crazy.
I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time.
Your voice is really loud, quiet compared to the
Sims, town
weather.
sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Thanks. Nice town you got, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered.
Gonna have to turn on that sound.
Just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright. I have to go now.
Carry on.
So she fixes first. Yeah, I don't know if this is like, I don't think this is standard Fallout 3. I think this is from, I have the Nevada skies in here that just adds some more, let's see, is it effects? It sucks that it's effects though, because that's going to affect other things as well, of course. Nevada skies just makes them a bit more crazy, I believe. So that might be one of those mods I remove, but that looks kind of cool. Just not nice to have it right at the beginning of the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, now we haven't really seen a bomb yet, but there's a giant bomb in the middle of the town, so let's discuss the bomb.
What about it?
Oh, I don't know. When are the things going to go off? You're living on borrowed time.
Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other.
Okay, fine. Well, I could see about disarming that bomb for you, maybe.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Okay. Fine.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Power of Adam. Okay. I have to go now.
Mind your manners now.
Yeah, I think there's nothing we can do yet. It's so dark. What time is it though? I guess I can just do this. It's only 4 PM, 4:30. May still have to like rest or something though. But I noticed there's some like, there seems to be some texture issues with the hair, and like his face was a bit odd. There's the bomb.
Come forth together and behold the power of Atom.
You're just standing in there.
Who have we here?
Yeah, the textures are weird.
A new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
Cool. I'm actually looking for my father, a middle-aged guy. Have you seen him?
Many of the transient visitors end up at one of Megaton's seedier establishments. I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue your search there.
Okay. Let's see. Tell me about the Church of Adam.
Yes, what would you like to know?
How crazy are you guys? No. Oh, there we go. Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Adam during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Adam's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact. And the bomb, as you call it, represents Adam's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Adam call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
Okay. Yep, very crazy.
As you wish.
I'm good for now.
Walk in the glow.
I'll try my best not to do that. Can we see? So we need a... Well, to interact we need explosive 25, which we don't have yet.
Behold,
like I said, leveling will take a while.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory.
God, I can't see anything. Yeah, I may have to disable this one. I wonder how long this lasts. Hopefully not too long. This is Armory. I'm always like getting lost in this place. It's always super confusing. Moriarty's Saloon. But we can't go in for that door. I guess we have to choose a different door. Restroom. I think this front door here. Yeah. That's the door. And he's walking over chairs. Alright.
Good to see you. Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Why won't you work? Work. Come on, work. Come on.
Yeah, if you keep talking to it, I'm sure it's gonna work.
Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Man, ghouls look so much worse than in Fallout 4. Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
Nope.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just because I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Oh, thanks, dude. Let's see. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. That's such a like terrible description too. It's so generic.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Okay. I'm sure that's gonna fail. If you know anything, anyone else that can help, I'd appreciate it.
Moriarty's your best bet. I wish you luck. Now I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Hello.
I don't recognize you.
Yeah, the hair
New
thing.
in town or something?
Shoot. Sure I am. Stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Ah. Any more details, maybe?
Hey, you're pretty smart for a Wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Cool. Got her envelope. Alright, see you around.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Well, I haven't done it yet, technically, so don't thank me quite yet.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke.
Very creepy.
You, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
It does?
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you.
I care a little. Wait, you're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Now, I gotta admit, I have done this the first time I played this game. But, no. You're out of your mind, Burke. There's no way I'm helping you.
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
So we can come back, so it's not decided yet. Can still do it. Let me check something real quick. Just do a checky. You know what? I was gonna, play for a while, but I'm actually really tired. I'm like way more tired than I thought I would be. So you know what? I think we're just gonna call it early here, unfortunately. I know that wasn't like super long stream or anything, but I am just, man, I need to sleep. I was looking forward to this, but yeah, I'll just do it next time. I think it's gonna be more enjoyable for me too if I'm not super tired, but I'm glad I'm starting this. I'll figure out why that hair is like weird and some of the faces. Maybe there's some texture issues. Probably get rid of that sky perhaps, or the weather mod, I mean. Just keep it vanilla, but we shall see. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming. Probably tomorrow. I'll see. Just been so tired the last few days. I don't know why. It's annoying, but yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye.